See, when I illustrated the skipper and how to save our ship from sinking, it was basically because we didn't really have formal finishing training. And when you don't have formal training, it kind of you'll run into a lot of stuff that you can learn in a book. And I really hope they offer a book on this, because really, when you go to Point Park College, that is the one school I know, at least in the United States that I'm aware of, or in this area of high school in Kappa and Lincoln High School, where you can learn about arts and humanities. How many people end up broke, abused, battered, injured, hurt out there because they picked the wrong career, or they like the career they're in, but they do not find steady employment. So basically, they're unemployed. And what I've learned is, if you can get a skill, like if you can be very good at sewing, you can make sashes, you could work in robotics, manufacturing, you can make even drafting, even coming up with like a McCall's pattern. Now, it sounds really boring the way I say it, but most of the styles are not, they don't start out looking like that. It starts with a pattern. And a lot of times, a lot of people who are in school for fashion design, they don't even own a sewing machine. So what I would say is, gather some materials and check out something. There's some neat gadgets out there. Seam rippers, get used to hearing seam ripper if you're going to be in the fashion industry, because you're going to be changing. The one thing that everybody knows is learning how to put a zipper in. I am not in it, so that you know. Most of the people that were in it passed away that I was close to. That's why I quit and got away from it. Um, we do mostly everything is therapy right now. So if you guys see what we're doing with the horses in the therapy, it's because we really are in therapy. The therapist that passed away left off with a lot of stuff, and we have our work cut out for us. She was a Pittsburgh Ballet. She was a ballerina for the Pittsburgh Ballet, and she was also a child abuse therapist. So when I say Erica's house, you'll know more. But you guys, it's a hard job to get into this business, period. It's almost humbling, because it makes you realize you're human. And you want to humanize this business, because when I look at those girls that are up on that stage, they have to walk the model walk. Like, it is a trained, it is, the catwalk is the catwalk, you know? And when girls don't eat and there's disorders and things like that, it's because they've been training to do this all their life, you know? Please, please think about what you want. If you want to have children and you want to have a family, think ahead. Don't make your career your first decision. There are so many people that kick themselves now and say, if only I had not put my career first. Otherwise, have fun with what you do. Make sure you have a skill that is in demand. And right now, knowing how to open and fix a zipper is going to be a great thing. Get to know what a seam ripper is and how to fix zippers. And if you can fix buttons, you're really, really in. But it really is important to own a sewing machine. That's what I've learned. There's so much more. I'm just giving you the early how-tos, but that's it for us for now. God bless. Good luck out there. We left a long time ago.